Hi, my name is Ashley and I am a diabetic. I was diagnosed this following year in late February, and it almost sounds like introduction to an AA meeting, right? Well, in truth, it is almost similar. And of course, you can't compare somebody who has diabetes to someone who's an alcoholic and find that many similarities, because there is vast differences. But with one similarity is in the opening of this speech. And in the opening, I am acknowledging that there is something wrong and that I am ready to take steps to make an intervention and making my lifestyle healthier and to become healthier. Based on one article from a website, National Institute Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Disease, diabetes by definition is a disease that occurs when your blood glucose, also called blood sugar, is too high. Now, from my personal experience, when your blood sugar is too high, it makes me feel physically ill. It can be something as small as feeling lightheadedness. It could progress into something making me feel nauseated. I may vomit or experience cold sweats. With your body retaining too much insulin, this can cause damage to your organs, primarily your heart and your kidneys. They can start to malfunction. There are different types of diabetes. Type 1, which the body doesn't make any insulin at all, and type 2, which I have, it has insulin, but the levels are not efficient enough, and it causes an imbalance. So with type 2, I currently am on medication, which is metformin. This is to regulate my blood sugar. I have to take 500 milligrams twice a day. I also have to monitor my blood sugar levels with a glucose meter, which is not fun because the doctor recommends for you to check it twice a day, and that requires me pricking my finger, depositing blood onto a test strip, and that gives me a reading of what my sugar is. So I hope to rectify this through diet and exercise. It has not been an easy journey. I've always lived admittedly a bad lifestyle, so trying to reprogram my habits is going to take time. There are studies that have shown that through diet and exercise you can eliminate or even limit your diabetes. There's documentaries on Netflix called What the Health and Forks Over Knives that show following a vegan lifestyle where you eliminate the consumption of animal tissue and fats and allow abundance of carbohydrates and proteins in your diet, that it can reverse the onset of diabetes. One statement from a doctor in the documentary What the Health even says, quote, "Diabetes is not and never was caused by eating a high carbohydrate diet. It is not caused by eating sugar," which is explained by Neil Bernard, MD. "The cause," he goes on to say, "of diabetes is a diet that builds up the amount of fat in the blood. I'm talking about a typical meat-based, animal-based diet," end quote. So for me, developing diabetes, it has made me do my own personal research as to find out what works best for me. Now, I'm not vegan at this time, but the more that I research and I look into these things, it has made me start to acquire the knowledge to rectify what is going on in my lifestyle personally. So even if it is maybe starting to go vegetarian and then further along transitioning to vegan, those are steps that I'm interested in taking. It not only will help me health-wise, of course, with my diabetes, lose weight, and also, obtain more energy levels. Of course, with any type of recovery, there are steps to take, and I know that there will be setbacks. But I also know that I can learn from my own failures, and also, hopefully, that will pave the road to a healthier me. Thank you.